Alright, so here we are looking at page 119, number 11. So this section is on exploring combinations. So first of all, before we get into the question, in the previous section you did permutations, and now you're doing a combination. They're very similar things. They find out how many ways you can arrange objects. Permutations are used when the order is important, and combinations are used when the order is not important. So an example of when permutations would be used would be if you were doing a race, 10 people were doing a race, how many ways could you order the top 3 racers? In that case, finishing first is different from finishing second or third. An example of a combination would be as if you've got 10 people and you're picking 3 to help you with something, then it wouldn't matter if they were picked first, second, or third, they still got picked. So generally, if you're picking a committee of people, then it's usually a combination question. So in 11, so in the first part of 11, you've got 6 females, 4 males, and you're picking 5, right? So for 11A, there are no conditions on the gender of the 5 people. You would just take 10 people in total, and you're going to pick 5. In this case, the order is not important, because if you're picking a committee of people to help with something, then it wouldn't matter if they were picked first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. So this would be 10, choose 5 for 11A. For 11B, you want 3 females here. Well, if you want 3 females, you still picked 5 people, so that would mean that you had 2 males as well. Alright, so how many ways can I pick the 3 females? Well, notice I've got 6 females to pick from, and I'm going to pick 3. So that would be 6, choose 3. Again, order isn't important, so it's a combination. I also need to pick 2 males, so I've got 4 to pick from, picking 2, so that would be 4, choose 2. Now, I'm picking 3 females and 2 males. When you hear the word "and," that should signify that you're multiplying things together, so I multiply those 2 right there for my answer. Of course, you can go ahead and do the calculation. For C, you want exactly 4 men. This is the same deal. So if you want 4 males, that means you would want 1 female, right? Well, again, I've got 6 females to pick from. I'm picking 1, so 6, choose 1. I've got 4 males to choose from. I'm picking 4, so this would just quite simply be 4, choose 4. And I'm picking these together, so I multiply, and that's my answer for C. Now, D, if I've got no men, well, that would mean that all 5 were female and 0 were male, right? So, fair enough, I've got 6 females to choose from still. I'm picking 5, so 6, choose 5. I've got 4 males to choose from, and I'm picking none of them, so 4, choose 0. And I multiply these together again. Alright, the trickier one is usually E in this case. So, in case E, I've got at least 3 males. Well, that could mean that I would have 3 males, or I could have 4 males, or I could have 5 males, because I'm picking 5 people, right? So my first case here, case number 1, is where I have 3 males. Well, remember, we're still picking 5 people, so that would mean I had 2 females. My second case is when I have 4 males. Well, still picking 5 people, so that means 1 female. And my third case is when I have 5 males. That would mean 0 females. Okay? Now, the first case here, how many ways can I pick 2 females from 6? Well, 6, choose 2. How many ways can I pick 3 males from 4? Well, 4, choose 3. And multiply together. Okay? And you get your number. For case 2, 1 female. Again, I've got 6 females to choose from. I'm picking 1 of them. Then I've got 4 males to choose from. I'm picking 4 of them. And multiply together, get my answer. Now down here, 0 females. Alright, I've got 6 females to choose from. I'm picking 0. Now 5 males here. Well, I've only got 4 to pick from. I can't pick 5 males from a group of 4. So actually, well, I guess technically it would be 4 choose 5. If you were to try doing this calculation, it's actually not possible, right? You can't pick 5 people from 4. So actually, this doesn't give you any answers at all, right? So in this case, we can kind of omit case 3 here. Okay? Now, I could have, to satisfy my requirement for at least 3 males, that means I could have 3 males, or I could have 4 males, right? Or I could have had 5, but this doesn't work in this case. So when you hear the word or, that should signify addition. So in that case, my final answer would be whatever these two numbers here are added together.